Hey everyone, so I did a poll on what are you doing right now during this stock market volatility. 48%, the big majority, say I am buying as much as I can right now, as always, which is great. 31% said I'm doing nothing. I'm ignoring the media and living my life, which is also good. But 18% said I'm a bit on edge. I'm not panic selling, but I'm not buying more either. And then there's 3% that said I feel scared. I'm trying to understand why it's happening. So just a few reminders if this is maybe the first time you're experiencing stock market volatility. I've been through it before many times. So here are my top suggestions and things to keep in mind. Number one, it might seem scary. So when there is volatility, market declines, they're very steep. But what I want you to do is look at the 2-year or the 5-year chart of the NASDAQ 100 or the S&P 500 or the overall Canadian market as well. You'll see that it's much less scary. And the trend is still very clear. It's up. The market goes up over time, always. So if you look at the long-term history, you'll see that this decline right now that we're experiencing, really not as bad, right? Also, forget about the why this is happening. If you go on the news, and this is where media shines and is taking advantage right now, they're the real big winners because everyone goes on those programs, whether it's CNBC or Bloomberg or whatever. Everyone's trying to explain why this is happening. They're blaming the Trump tariffs and instability, and it's always a different story, a different thing, different opinion. So what I learned is that the why is really not important. Focus on the what. What's in your control and what are you going to do about it? Also, remember that it's a privilege to be a retail income investor because we don't run a hedge fund. We don't have to be worried about quarter to quarter results. We're in it for the long term. So remember that. Also, this is why I invest the way I do. This is why I'm an income investor because I'm getting my income no matter what happens. And also, most of my investments are in diversified indices, right? Indexes. So stay strong, stick to the golden rule of investing, guys, which is to consistently to keep buying over time, because if you look at the 2-year, 5-year, 10-year charts, 20-year charts, the market always goes up over time, but there's always going to be pockets of volatility. So the best thing you could do is not focus on why, it's a waste of time or energy, but focus on what. And the best thing to do, in my opinion, of course, is to stick to the plan. You keep buying consistently as much as you can every single month because the market always goes up over time.